Welcome, welcome, welcome to this life transformation show with Sunday Russell Jigo. I am so much grateful that you're here. Thank you for being here. And you're welcome. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what is your thoughts about our topic. And if you don't know our topic, we are talking about letting go of fear and judgment. Letting go of fear and other people's judgment. Not only other people, but also sometimes we judge ourselves. So as we listen to the music at the background, just keep thinking and share with us on the comment section what you think. And I just wanted to let you know that this is a judgment-free zone where you will not be judged for your contribution or for your thought, because we want to know how you deal with fear and judgment. How did you overcome? Did you ever go through fear and judgment? Who was judging you? Were you judging yourself or others judging you? As I said, on day one, we are living in a world where every day there is judgment. We judge ourselves, other people judge us, we also judge others. So we need to come out of that, because judgment sometimes keeps us away from doing what we want, or from being what we want to be, or even from development, because sometimes the judgment sometimes is positive, and also there is a negative side where it can keep you away from doing what you want because you're afraid of doing it, because you're afraid of what people think of you. So I shared my story before I started my online business. I was afraid of people's judgment. I was thinking of not only just thinking, but overthinking of what people will say of me. How will they see me when I'm doing something online? You see, because it was not common in my area. It was not common even in my family. It's not common that people just come live and talk and do things online, do business online. It has never been happening. So it's like something new. So this, what is it? What is she doing? So people judge. I also judge myself. So we just want to let go of fear, because fear can keep us get stuck. I shared my story where I was stuck for one full year. I could not start up my business because I was afraid of what people will say. I was afraid of how people see me. I was afraid of my limitation. I was thinking of what will I do? I was not perfect. I was looking for perfection. I was looking for perfection. I was not perfect in everything. Almost my English was not right. And I was also thinking of what will people see my look. I am not this, fancy makeup person. I don't know how to do makeups. So, and coming live or coming online, sometimes it could be challenging. I also got judgment. Yeah, I got judged, but I took it the positive way. Sometimes judgment are good, that you can develop from someone telling you what is not right, so you can fix it. It's also how you take it. It is positive, and there are also those negative ones. But the positive ones can really build you, can really help you, because sometimes we don't see what we do. Sometimes we don't see our mistakes. So someone else have to see for us, and correct us in a right way. So we don't call that judgment, but we call that um, correction, or helping someone to grow. But the judgment is when you talk bad about that person, bringing that person down, not letting that person do whatever they do. So many people have dreams, but because they are afraid of what people will say, they're afraid of what people will think of them, they have never started. Even me, if I did not come out of that fear of judgment and what people will say, by this time I know I could still not have started my online business, and I could have not solved so many things. Maybe I could have not even completed my bachelor degree, because it was from my business that I was able to complete it. So fear can really limit us. So I just want to say that fear hides our success, because it strengthens us. It shows us something that we cannot do. It even speaks to us. It speaks to us. For me, it is my mind speaks to me that, Sunday, you're not perfect. You know that even you don't have the skill. Why risk yourself? Why risk yourself that people will start talking about it? I even talk to myself and I judge myself. I am the biggest limitation of myself. if it comes to taking action, I really don't blame the biggest percentage to other people. I blame myself, because what I give the people the power to decide for me, to do whatever that I wanted to do, but because they don't know, they share their hearts. It can be true of them, but not of me. So it's me who gives them the power. So in most cases, we tend to blame other people, but the biggest percentage comes back to us, because if we didn't give them the power, we can do anything. You can do anything that you can. If it is something that is good, that is changing lives, changing your own life, why not go for it? Fear is just an illusion. It's not real, but it scares us from doing so many things. I know that I wanted to do Go Live when I got started, but I was afraid. So this one day I just took action and I just went live. Do you know what? Because of fear, my hands were all shaking. I started sweating all over. And I even had my notes written down on a paper. I couldn't read it. I was seeing the paper, but I could not read it because I was afraid. The fear was beyond. So I have to grow from that fear day by day, day by day. At least now I have confidence. I don't say I have 100%, but I have confidence at least of coming live, sharing my thoughts, whether you like it or you don't like it. Yes, and it's another thing. Whatever we do or whatever we say, it's not everyone going to accept it. No, and not everyone has to accept it. I have to put behind my mind that whatever I say or whatever I do or however I look, it's not going to please everyone. It's not going to please everybody. And that is okay. And that is totally okay. Just the same, like to me also, I may not like what other people do or maybe what they say, but I don't have any power to stop them. And also, they don't have power to stop me from whatever that I do. So if I put that in my mind, it helps me a lot. It helps me a lot. So to anyone who has really a dream, you wanted to do something, but fear limits you. Let's see what this fear really causes to us. That fear can keep you get stuck. Fear can keep you get stuck in the same place. You cannot change, because anything that needs to be changed, it takes action to change it. So when we are afraid to take action, knows that that thing you wanted to change, it will keep staying there or even grow bigger. The challenge that you have, it may grow bigger and bigger and bigger, sometimes in a way that it will be very hard to address it. So it is very important that when we take action, a little by little, step by step, we grow. Because after taking action and we grow from our imperfection, we grow with realizing this was wrong, so I have to do it this way, I have to do it that way. So we improve ourselves on daily basis. We improve ourselves on daily basis, on our actions, on our skills, on our emotions, how we control it. We improve ourselves every day. That's why we are called human being. It's a continuous growth. So we grow every day. So when we keep fear, we are stuck in one place. We can't move, we cannot change ourselves, and even we cannot change others. So remember, when we want to change others, we cannot change others until we change ourselves. So if we are afraid, we can't be able to change ourselves and even be able to help others. And yet other persons are waiting on us. Someone else has a problem that you have the solution. But if you keep yourself stuck, who will help that person? So it's high time we let go of fear, we let go of judgment of what others say of us or what we say of ourselves. We just need to keep doing what we do and grow. Every time we grow, every time we realize that was a mistake, okay, so next time I do it better and better and better and grow and until we reach to that level where it looks like perfection. Yes, we grow into perfection, into being perfect, but we can never be perfect without accepting our imperfection, because our imperfection makes it beautiful, makes us know the stepping stones, makes us know where the valleys are, where the thorns are. It makes us grow and learn from that. So never stop doing something because you are afraid of What will others say of you? What will others think of you? They may not even think. So even if they think, yes, it's their right. You cannot stop them. You can never stop people from thinking or saying things about you, because even if you do it their way, there is another person who does not like it that way. If you do it the other person's way, there is another one person who does not like it that way. So the best thing is to do it your way. Whether they like it or if they don't like it, it's okay. Some people will like it and some people will not like it. And with time, they will like it, because you grow from, you grow your skills, you grow your things, and you grow your knowledge, you grow your understanding, and they will start admiring it. Some people were telling me that, no, we thought we were just joking online. We were just minimizing it. We did not know that you were doing a business. You see, they start telling me that because they do not understand. And many times people judge because they don't know. They don't understand what is really happening, what skill you're doing, whatever that you're doing. It could be business, it could be singing, it could be writing books, it could be whatever thing that you wanted to do. People will never understand you at first. So you just keep doing and keep growing, keep building yourself. And also, like I said yesterday, our vulnerability should not keep us being vulnerable and constant there. It should be a stepping stone for us to grow. If we realize there is an area where there is a lack, so we need to grow from it. So we need to go and grow from it, go and take a course, or maybe go and sit down with someone who is perfect in that and develop that skill, develop that one thing that you see yourself as a weakness in, and you need to grow it. So go and develop yourself. Another thing that really, when we let go of fear, is that sometimes we fear what people will say, what people will do, what people will think of us. But real people really like real people. If you're very real, you're genuine, you're authentic, people like people who are very authentic. Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone else. Don't try to be another person, because it is so exhausting. You can't be another person. It's already taken. You cannot be another person. You're just unique. By how you look, how you are just unique. You're very, very unique. Even the way you talk. Me, I talk very loud, and my voice is really very rough. That's me. And I am unique in that. So you are very unique in whatever that you have, and it's very special, very beautiful. I said yesterday that all of us are unique, and in our uniqueness, we make the world a better place. We make the world a beautiful place. I just said, just with my hand, they are all different, but they make the hand very beautiful. We all are different in our settings, in our look, in our skills, in the way we talk, in the way we understand things. And it is all beautiful. We are all making the world a better place for everyone else if we all take action on what we can do, on our dreams, on our purpose, because we are not just here to live life, eat food, sleep, and die. No, we are here to make change in someone's life, in our lives, and in our families, and also in another person's life. So we have to live our purpose, but we cannot live our purpose without taking action, without letting go of fear, without letting go of judgment, where we judge ourselves or what others judge us of. So it's time to let it go. It can build courage. When we let go of fear and judgment, it can build us courage, because we know the rough road we came from. We know all the bad corners. We are confident. We grow confident in whatever that we do. We grow confident because we don't care what other people will say. Or it's not that we don't care. We care about what they say, because what they say sometimes may be true, may be so helpful that we can grow from it, but we don't care so much about what they do or what they think of us or what they say of us. So we have to care more on our dream, on our purpose, on why we are here, on our journey, on our transformation. That's one thing that really matters a lot. We need to care about our journey, on how we can be so impactful to ourselves, to our families, and to the world. That's what we can care more about, because when we care more about that, we can go and develop our skills. We cannot think of what people will say. All the negative words, the negative thoughts, the negative, look sometimes. Did you go to one place and just by the look, you just realize that you have been judged? It happens many times that without someone talking or saying something, you know that they are already judging you. So let us know on the comment section if you have been judged just by the look. Someone just looked at you and you know that this person has judged me. So let us know in the comment section. I just want to remind you again that this is a judgment-free zone where we share our hearts, our thoughts, and we grow by learning from one another. Learning from one another is one important thing, because your uniqueness, whatever that you have, I don't have it. Maybe I don't have it. The courage I have, maybe you don't have it. Maybe how you overcome things, maybe I don't know. So we can share and learn from one another, and with all getting to know how to navigate things, how to do things a better way, how you overcame, and I learned from the ways or the tips how you overcame it. It makes me grow, and also it makes you grow, because sharing your story or maybe sharing your skill, it's not a loss. You grow more in it and you will not forget. I just understand this like in our online business. When I share my skills with someone else, I don't forget that again, because I realize, I remember how I explain it, how I do it. So it's hard that it goes off my mind. So sharing is caring. So let's share in the comment section. I have my notes down here that I just said about when we let go, it helps us build courage and grow in action. This is the first step, the first step that we need to do. But it is always the hardest. When we start up something, it is very hard because we still have the fear. We still have the judgment of ourselves. We judge ourselves. Am I really doing it the right way? Am I the perfect person for this? We ask ourselves these questions every time. But when that question comes in our mind, like you're not the right person, ask yourself too, why do you think I'm not the right person? It's just self-conversation. Just ask, because most of the times it's our self-conversation that really limits us a lot. Because the fear will come and tell you that, you are not perfect for this. You are not meant for this. But it's very important also you ask yourself, why do you think I am not the perfect person? If anyone else can do, why not me? If it means that I don't have the skills, I can still learn. I can learn. So it is very important also we have that inner conversation with ourselves, because in most times it is the one limiting us, because when we get started something and it gets hard, and that fear tells us that you are not the right person. Remember, you don't have the skills. When we speak back to ourselves and ask why we cannot have that, why we're not the perfect person, we can still learn. It will help us overcome the challenge of giving up at the starting time. Because in most times, when you start up something, it is the most hardest thing, because you are navigating into the unknown. You still don't know the skills. You don't know this. You don't know how to navigate here and there. It is always the hardest time. Sometimes if you're not very strong, you may give up. But when you keep doing it, you perfect yourself in it, and without knowing, you see the thing that was very hard becomes so very easy and very, very common for you to do it. So I just want to encourage anyone, if you have something, it's near the beginning of the year, even if not the beginning, even if in the middle of the year or whatever part of the year or whatever time of the day or of the week, if you have something that you need to do and you know that that thing is really right, go and do it. Don't just focus on what people say or even what you will say to yourself. Just go and take action, because you'll perfect yourself on the way as you grow. So, and also when we let go of what people will say, we let go of fear, it brings us freedom. Freedom to living ourselves, joy. We get confidence. We get that peace that we are not pretending to be someone else. We get that freedom. Freedom comes when we let go of fear, when we let go of what people will say, when we let go of what others will say. We don't completely let go of what people say because sometimes it is very helpful to us. It can help us change, it can help us grow, but we don't care much if it is negative. We don't care much about what they say. We care much on what we are committed to growing ourselves. I am committed to building myself. I am committed to changing my life. I am committed to changing someone's life. You see, from starting from my family. So I really don't care much about what people say, but I care about my dream. I care about my commitment to my transformation, my change, and the positive things that I wanted for my life. So I am so much thankful today to share this about letting go of fear. Remember, fear is um, is the biggest liar that lies to us that you're not enough. It lies to us that you're not worth to do that thing. It lies to us that you don't have the skills, yet you can learn. It lies to us that you will be judged. It talks a lot, big things that if we concentrate on it, we cannot be where we want to be. So I encourage you to let go of fear and let go of judgment because the world is waiting on you. Are you ready? Are you ready? Yes. You can't be ready without taking action on stepping into your true purpose, stepping into whatever that God has put in your life to do it. And that takes us to get out of our comfort zone. Of our comfort zone. Sometimes our comfort zone keeps us stuck, keeps us limited, keeps us not from growing, but we need to get out of that. Start doing something that you are afraid of doing because it will help you a lot. Challenge yourself, give pressure on yourself. I was just watching one of the gospel activists and he was just giving some helpful tips. He says that give pressure on yourself. If there is something you need to do, go and do it. Don't just hesitate. Go and do it. Go and do whatever that you wanted to do. Go and start doing it because when you hesitate to follow your dreams or speak out your mind, we are afraid of, because we are afraid of failing, and then we will not be where we want to be. So let's go of fear of others, what people will say of you, and what you say of yourself. Letting go of to hold back. Let go of holding back what I want to do. Just go and start doing it and grow from it. Perfect yourself in it. If there is anything you need to do, ask questions. If you wanted to know more something, go to those people who are experts in it, ask them questions. Or if there is a training, go and do the training. We have a lot of free courses that can really help sometimes if you don't have the cash at the moment. It can help you really grow. We have a lot of YouTube videos that can help you really from the start, from that level. It can really help. So start going that thing, go and research about whatever that you wanted to do. Go and ask questions, go and watch some videos. There are so many helpful videos on YouTube that can really help you. And there are so many people maybe surrounding you, maybe in your house even, that have the skills to help you. So go and ask them. Take just one step, and that can lead you into that change. And for those who do not know me, my name is Sandy Raphael Jigo. I am an online business owner and mentor, and I am also building my skills on transformation. So I'm growing every day. I am not perfect, but I am growing every day. So I have really got a lot of helpful tips on the online and also in my business, because in my business there's a training uh, and training on all aspects of life. The business is not only about money, it's concerns about the whole of you, because if you saw me 3 years ago or maybe 5 years back, you will notice there's a big difference, a very big difference, because I choose to change. I chose to change my life and every aspect of my life. So it's high time you take action. Don't fear of what people will say. If you wanted to start up an online business, but you're not sure of what else to start, I am offering a free 90 minutes video training about starting up an online business. And if you wanted to know the how to get there, I have the link on the running text. It's also on the description of this video. It's just on the screen there. You can see it, www.sundayandjigoonline.com. And if you register with your names and email, you can have access to the free webinar that explain more about the business concept. So get started, register, and watch the video. If you have any question, please don't hesitate. Let me know, and I will be able to help you getting started. I am mentoring people online how they can start up their business, even at the comfort of their home, and even without skills, without prior skills or experience. You can get started, because we come full for you. We just say that come empty, and I am going to come full for you, because I have gained a lot of skills, knowledge on how to run a business online, how to run business online, and it is so helping people. I am so grateful. So I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to see you. Register and send me your questions. You can comment on the video below, or you can DM me and I'll be able to reach out to you. Thank you. Have a beautiful time. God bless you. After listen to this one. God bless you.